Now let's talk about trimming your clips. Looking at clip 1 here, it's currently about 11 seconds long, which is too much. So I'll use my playhead to go through my footage and find a point that I want to trim the footage down to. Your playhead is this little white marker here in your timeline, and it indicates where you are in your video. So as I drag the playhead forward in the video, you can see in the player there that it's actually going through the video live. As I move my playhead backwards, I go backwards in the video, and as I move it forwards, I go forward in the video. Now looking at my footage here, I think I want to trim the footage down to right about here when the camera gets nice and centered. To trim this clip down, there are a couple different ways to do it. The first way is by splitting the clip. If I go to this small icon right here in my timeline and click on it, it will split the clip where my playhead is. You can also just press Ctrl and B on your keyboard so you don't have to keep clicking on this button over and over again. Now, since I don't want everything on this side of the playhead, I will just simply press the delete button on my keyboard to get rid of it. The next way to trim your footage is by dragging the clip. So with my mouse here, if I go to the end of my clip, you'll see as I reach the end, it turns into this small icon. Once it does that, I can hold down left click on the clip and then drag it into my playhead. So I do that, it's lengthening and shortening the clip. Now the final way to trim your footage is by pressing the W and Q keys on your keyboard. If I press the Q key on my keyboard, it will delete everything on the left side of the playhead. And now if I take my playhead and go back in, I can press the W key to delete everything on the right side of the playhead. Now those are the main ways that you'll trim your footage in CapCut.